And believe me, I'd be totally happy doing this, living in my own little ignorant bliss. But I have this little nagging voice in the back of my head. And it comes out in the sense that I skip networking. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name's Megan, if you're new here. And today I'm going to be talking about what the heck a co-working retreat is and why I'm canceling all of my plans for June and 5 non-refundable international flights home to join one in Bali next week. And why you guys kind of played a big part in this decision. You can think of a co-working retreat as being an all-inclusive trip for somebody that already works online, whether they're a remote employee or they own their own online business or they're freelancing like myself. They usually don't include flights and they don't provide you with a job. So you bring yourself and you bring a job, and while they're not tracking your hours or looking over your shoulder, you're treated like an adult, it is expected that you will be working on something while you're there. The one that I'm doing is from June 1st to June 30th with Work Wanderers in Bali. Pretty much all inclusive. I'll show you on a screen share. So we have airport pickup, local sim, private room, co-working space, welcome dinner, networking events, and 2 full-day group activities. There are lots of different companies that offer co-working retreats, so the places you end up, the duration, the amount of money, and what's included is all going to vary. So for example, another one that Work Wanderers is doing is in Cape Town, and it's about $4,000 cheaper. I also have a promo code for you if you're interested, and I'll link the information to that one below. So it sounds pretty good, right? You get to be surrounded by a group of like-minded people, have everything you need to get your work done, and then when you're not working, go jungle adventuring or surfing or whatever the heck you feel like doing in a beautiful place. So why have I been working remotely for about 3 years now and never ever joined one? This is where you guys come in. I'm getting a lot of messages through email, through my DMs on Instagram saying, I'd love to do what you're doing, but I'm just not that brave. Guys, solo travel is my comfort zone. I find it very easy to just show up in a location and I can go out when I feel like going out. No one really has expectations of me, as in I can get my freelance work done and then I can pat myself on the back when I also get a YouTube video out. But I have this little nagging voice in the back of my head. And it comes out in the sense that I skip networking events that I actually want to go to. And I won't even work from co-working spaces because I hate being asked the question, so Megan, what do you do? Comment below if you're taking some sort of non-traditional employment route of any sort, and you know what you do, and you know how hard you're working on it every day, and where it's going, but you don't really know how to put it into words, and it's just easier to avoid the question altogether. And my big goal is that in 1 year from now, I won't just dread when someone asks me, Megan, what do you do? I'll be able to look at them and answer with excitement and confidence and passion and total clarity exactly what I do and how I do it. I'm not going to get there, or at least I'm not going to get there very fast, if I keep trying to do everything on my own. This particular retreat is exceptionally terrifying to me because I kind of cyberstalked the other attendees and they're doing things that I can't even fathom doing in my wildest dreams. Also, the organizers don't just want me to attend, they want me to do things like teach at the co-working space in Bali. That's a lot of pressure. And it's also a huge opportunity. I always like to act like I have my shit together and I hate being vulnerable, but honestly, I haven't joined one of these retreats because I am terrified of immersing myself in an environment where I'm surrounded by a community that's going to help me and I have all the resources available to succeed and everything working in my favor, and then still failing to really make something happen. Because then that would mean that I failed and it's not circumstance. There's nothing I can blame it on. Saying this out loud sounds so silly now too. Because I thought about it. I put on Shakira's Try Everything from Zootopia. Great song, I'd play it, but you know, copyright. And then I realized that if I went to this and I didn't make some monumental shift in my own business, I would mope about it maybe for a day, and then I would try something else and it would be okay. But passing up this opportunity, I'd always wonder what it could have been like and what it could have led to and who I could have met and what adventures I would have missed out on in Bali. So I'm officially telling my type A perfectionist all or nothing side to just shut up, and I'm doing it. Okay, I just committed. And it's been filmed. I am canceling all of my non-refundable, this is painful, flights home, and I am going to be spending the next month in Bali. If you have any kind of job opportunity or anything that you're thinking about but you're scared, I really urge you to look at what's the worst case that could happen and then look at what's the best case and then just kind of go for it. You now know my starting point, a freelancer that dabbles in a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but doesn't really have that one thing that they do. And let's see what 1 month of full immersion, a like-minded community, skill shares, and masterclasses can do. Maybe it'll help you see if a retreat is right for you, or maybe not. I'll be documenting the experience here on YouTube, but I'll also be doing daily Instagram stories because, hey, who doesn't want to be on camera every single day? And I'm on a roll here, so I'm just going to add it in. So I hope you'll join me there as well. And again, I've linked the information to this retreat and the one in Cape Town below if you want to read more about it. So I hope I will catch you next week from Bali. Bye. Never been to Bali. Honestly, it kind of sounds like yoga and hippie, very granola, cacao ceremonies, drunk Australians. Curious. If you've been, let me know. What should I do? I'll be in Canggu.